4 constituencies out of the 9 constituencies make up parliamentary seats a na ho aba asem no. In fact, NPP fo wini mu miensa na mamembo mu kakra eba ne sɛn. Samobeka ya NPP enti omo ho ase out of the 9 constituencies parliamentary seats a enunti omo de mandamus application eko high court. Say high court no enhye the Electoral Commission no nye Re-Collation because omo de omo gidi say niema bi ankoso yi enunti na ama omo candidate no edi nkuguo na omo de omo gidi say omo candidate no na edi nkunim ewo 9 constituencies yi mu no. In fact, NDC for nso edikopie Supreme Court NSN NDC for say High Court no amo mu hearing in the mandamus application ekopie mu ewo Supreme Court no. Supreme Court judges etna asem no so no. In fact, omo upheld some of the constituencies no results no. Na 4 bi ewo mu a Supreme Court is an directed NDC any NPP say omo go back to High Court. Na High Court judge no onye the writing oma NDC for hearing in the case unti omo nso asem. In fact, High Court judge no nso NDC for asem. Na otie ni nyina no owie no say no mandamus application there waje atum enti EC ensanso nkoye Re-Collation of these 4 seats enti justice forcing a Japan ojitu mu no eze oso omo de hihye so ene na omo de hihye so no sa 4 constituencies we eye Okankwe Central Okankwe Central eho na NDC Baba Sadik represented the NDC and afin so NPP eye Patrick Yabuama na no mo ye Re-Collation no Baba Sadik enya 19,368 votes and Honorable Patrick Yabuama enya 21,099 na chese omuwie bibia no Honorable Patrick Yabuama and I say EC I declare na say oye the MP elect for eye Okankwe Central. Na yeko Bunu East inswa Techiman South constituency. Okoha NDC candidate a yefreno Christopher Bayere Bansangiti. Ono enya 43,429 votes. MPP candidate a yefreno Martin Kweku Eje Mensa Kosa unya 46,663 na chese Techiman South constituency so MPP edi nkunim ewo ho nti oma re-elected Martin Kweku Eje as the MP elect. Na Tema Central NDC candidate no ho Ebi Bright first no mudi can declare so na wini and NDC candidate or Charles Forsen. No mo ye Re-Collation no MPP Charles Forsen enya 18,870 and NDC Ebi Bright enya 18,815 independent candidate or so a Re-Collation nibi or no Frederick Enieje or no so ni vote in there. Just na enkona enim kra enti Tema Central so Charles Forsen and edim kunim with 18,870 eno no Ablekuma North eho yese chese parties no emra bia chese ozo mudi so nhihye ya isi ahihye no mundi so nti no o ma suspend Re-Collation no na se mekai won so a other seats no eye Obuasi East NPP Patrick Boachi Yadom and I just say ononso ya declare no ho say oye MP elect na nsawom aduagiri so de anodom pre send the munim dada anodom pre so and I just say nsawom aduagiri ononso wadin kunim ediama the NPP na ahafo Southwest ahafo North so hodie no so I think say the Supreme Court upheld a whole results no enti ne wedding kunim wo ho no na say eno ano no na we na ukodomi kwabenya eno nso na aka one constituency pe enti ECA no si no one constituency there say the beka collated results no krana enkuduru hwe enti ele claim Akurugu ono ena kyese omo upheld the results no say yes wadi nkunim e wo domi kwa benya se mbeka ya domi kwa benya no na yese ho na kyese adwo asafo wadi nkunim na edru baabi na Makokwe Junior ebe stand ma NPP na kyese Electoral Akurugu honorable ono abedi nkunim in the name of NDC enti ne so eno no 3 out of 4 no NPP enyamu 3 seats. 4th one no Ablekuma North. Hona je say mentime ho ase bi ekokoso enu nti o ma suspended proceedings ni nyina.
Colleagues, friends from the media, we want to assure you that for us as New Patriotic Party, we have our pink sheet. What we went through the other time, we've learned lessons. We will not bring our original pink sheets for anybody to take it and tear them apart. We have our pink sheet. We had a directive from the EC. Submit your report, your results to the return officer. The return officer will look at them. Where there are discrepancy, the EC will have the final decision to make. For us, we have our pink sheet. We've also taken it upon ourselves to scan all of them, so you may attack our pink sheet, but you will not attack the original copies as we were given. That is our statement. We will wait and hear from the return officer. We've been given 1 hour within which to submit our copies. We've given scanned copies to the EC. We also have our original.
Are you presenting scanned copies for some polling?
We've the 62 remaining, we've given them to the EC. Where the EC will want to authenticate, we are ready and we will justify it with the pink sheet they gave us from the polling stations, and we have them.
How did you come by polling station pink sheets all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, we have them. We were given at the polling station. You think we would just not be working? We were giving these pink sheets at the polling stations. And so if you go, all the 281 polling stations will have them.
The last time there was a coalition exercise here, the arrow said you could not present about 33 of those polling stations, that for reason.
Let him sit and go through. You need to go and look at the Electronic Transaction Act and be advised as such. Thank you very much.
Well, just wait. All the cameras should be on Ablekuma North, and let's see whether they can produce that 281 pink sheet. They stand there. And Dr. Sribo is saying we should allow NPP to produce their soft copy or scanned copy for collation.
Are they supposed to present 281 or 62 pink sheets?
Now, that is why we are producing 62. But Dr. Nimaku, who all this while, NPP Ablekuma North said they do not have a single pink sheet. Today, is telling us they have all the 281. Today, I am happy you asked him that question. That all this while they've maintained they do not have a single pink sheet. How come this today they have all the 281? They are not even talking about 62 again. They are talking of having possession of 2. I want all your cameras. I challenge Dr. Numaku. Even today, he cannot produce 281 pink sheets. Just as he told you a minute ago, he can never. It is a total lie. He brought a pink sheet from other centers and look, how do you? This is saying they don't have pink sheets. They don't have soft copy. And Dr. Sribo is telling us we should allow NPP soft copy for collation. How do we allow a political party's soft copy for collation? Why has this happened before? They should give us one constituency that EC use soft copy for collation, not from the EC, but from an MPP. Why does this happen? It is up to the commission. And Chale, what is happening in Ghana? Is it a one-party state? What is happening? What is happening? It's party for NPP. This is a constituency, the 2020 election. You beat NDC with a difference of over 24,000. And today you are claiming criminally you are winning with 4,400 votes. It will never happen. The past 28 years, we will have a case. But it is coming from a political party, NPP. Why had this happened? And Dr. Sribo of all people, a seasoned commissioner, you are allowing this. It will not happen. It will not happen. It will not happen. We don't have any pink sheets.
You don't have any pink sheets.
We brought in our pink sheets. That is how come we had the 219 polling stations collated. This is what they have. This is what I'm talking to the media. I'm talking to the media. I'm talking to the media. What they brought, you see, these are scanned copies. The point I'm saying, NPP is not in charge of collation. It is the EC. The EC is telling us they do not have pink sheets. They also do not have soft copies. Exactly. That is what they do not have anything. And now the commission is telling us they will allow NPP soft copy to be used for collation.
How? Guideline 1. Please don't touch it. These guidelines are made to guide the completion of collation of parliamentary election results for Ablekuma North and other outstanding constituencies. 1. So 2. For Ablekuma North, 62 polling station results will be collated and added to the existing figures for each of the candidates. This means that collation will start from the remaining 62 polling stations effective. 3. Collation for other constituencies, i.e., Tema Central, 2 polling stations, Okako Central, 31 polling stations, and Techiman South, 147 polling stations. We will add up to the standing number of polling stations to complete the collation of the polling stations, entire polling stations in the constituency and declare the winners. Number 4, political party representatives should submit copies of their results listed, either in soft or hard copies. 6. Soft copies of polling station results shall be used in cases where hard copies of the results are not available to the political parties. 7. The returning officer shall mention results of the affected polling station to the political party representatives and observer present at the collation center before tabulation of the results. 8. Where there are discrepancies, because we are bringing the results from different sources, between the results of the political parties and the EC, the results of the EC shall supersede the results of the political parties. All stakeholders must cooperate to ensure the successful completion of the collation.
So, Doc, this is where I have my. Is the soft copy coming from the EC or a political party?
No, please.
If the source is no, the last part.
This is not signed. This is not even signed.
That's all.
This is not signed.
You don't sign that.
If not coming from EC,
You don't sign that. Say that. Political party representative.
Doc, did you write this?
Political party.
Did you write this? Were you the author? Are you the author of the guidelines?
Political party representatives should submit their copies. So what you have to do?
We are submitting our copies.
What you have to do is bring your copies.
Please, Nkasa.
To bring your copies.
Please, we are presenting our copies.
You cannot present soft.
na sisi ano se ko ni sei pa dia yemfa ne se NPP etumi ewini eye Ablekuma North no e de ka ho a na je ko Parliamentary out of 276 seats no NPP ebenya 91 seats. NDC will go with the majority, heavy majority pa ebi mo say 2/3 no dem say nyan so sa. Yes, a kakakrebi in kebi omunya be 3 bi kan ho. Na je say NDC will go with 181 seats in parliament, which is NDC. NPP will go with 91 seats in parliament, and I think so independent candidates ebeye 4 seats for independent candidate. And na je say ano ne ewo ho no nti these seats are 4 no just a 4 no out of that NPP enya 3 aka ho na just ohwema aka baako pɛ. Say all these are ya den ya redeclare omo no Tuesday you bet me as your monso in the 9th Parliament. And na information kakre o ha ya de bremo ewo issues 233 so no eni mpatwa ya memory mfi say obehye no like it, no subscribe, no comment so ede amaye yenkotietie ensema MPs ya redeclare o money bin so ekikaye.
My name is Francis Chum, Deputy Returning Officer at Tema Central. Now, flowing from the court's decision for us to complete the collation of the 2 polling stations left in Tema Central, we have finalized the collation for all the 147 plus 1, which is special voting, making 148 polling stations in Tema Central. And here are the results. Mr. Charles Forson of the NPP had 18,870. Madam Ebi Bright of NDC had 18,815 votes. Mr. Frederick Enieje, an independent candidate, had 209 votes. Total valid votes, 37,894. Total rejected ballots, 144. Total vote cast, 38,038. Now, in view of the above results, and by the power vested in me, I, Francis Chum, Deputy Returning Officer, Tema Central, declare Mr. Charles Forson, MP-elect for Tema Central. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We had to follow due process, and we always believed that the numbers were not going to change. But we thank God that we've had a peaceful collation exercise and a peaceful declaration. Thank you very much.